They say terroir is everything in a good wine. The soil, the climate, the character of the place, all baked into the final product. Well, I've traveled 4.2 light-years to a place where the terroir is a constant sterilizing bath of hard radiation. The climate is a tidally locked state of perpetual twilight on a knife's edge between fire and ice. And the vintage? Well, it's fermented here, on Proxima Centauri b, which makes this, without exaggeration, the most exclusive and profoundly dangerous wine tour in human history. Let's see if the product is worth the rather extreme price of admission. Right then. Our arrival wasn't exactly through rolling hills and picturesque gates. It was at a subterranean station called Terminus Est. From the outside, it's less of a grand hotel and more of a concrete bunker that's lost an argument with the planet. But inside it's a different world. Polished basalt floors, massive titanium arches holding back the weight of the rock above. It's all very survival chic, an exercise in shocking contrast. It's designed to make you feel utterly safe in a place where you are anything but. This is my suite. Minimalist, of course. Sound-dampening grey fabrics and this enormous armored window. The view never changes. The dim red sun of Proxima Centauri just hangs there on the horizon, motionless. It bathes everything in this permanent, moody, crimson light. It's beautiful for about 5 minutes. Then it just becomes oppressive. The other oddity is the lighting in here. It's biodynamic, meant to help with psychological well-being. The only problem is, it's programmed to the local orbital period. The year here is 11 days. My circadian rhythm is now officially on an 11-day cycle, which means I'm either perpetually exhausted or about to be. I'd file a complaint, but the front desk is an AI, and I suspect it would find my 24-hour Terran biology rather provincial. Before the main event, we were given the obligatory tour of the cellar. There are, of course, no vines, no soil. They call it aeroponic viticulture, which is a rather grand term for growing genetically modified microbes in a series of pressurized, radiation-shielded bioreactors deep underground. Our guide, another charmingly dispassionate AI, explained that the microbes are subjected to carefully simulated stellar flare cycles. It's a crucial stressor, apparently, for flavor complexity. I call it torturing yeast for marketing purposes. But still, you have to admire the sheer audacity of it. And this is the transport, the party bus, as they jokingly call it. The exterior is a brutal, matte black armored crawler that looks like it should be laying siege to a fortress. The interior, however, is this, a single plush cabin, wraparound lounge seating in cream-colored synthetic leather, a polished obsidian bar. It's completely absurd. We are now traveling along what's known as the Terminator line, that narrow band of twilight where the temperature is, for this world, manageable. On one side of us an oven, on the other a cryogenic freezer, and we're in here, about to do a wine tasting. All right, here we are. The first pour. The color is difficult to describe in this light. It's dark, almost like ink, with a strange violet shimmer. The nose, there's a distinct metallic note. Ozone, almost. Not unpleasant, just alien. So, the moment of reckoning. Let's have a taste. It's very strange. There's a sharp acidic quality up front, then something almost savory, and the finish is incredibly dry, with that same mineral, static charge sort of flavor lingering. It's... What's that sound? Right. An alert, of course. The rover's AI has just announced an unscheduled Class 10 stellar flare, inbound. All external views are now polarizing to opaque. plunging us into red emergency lighting. Standard procedure, apparently. Part of the thrill. My hand here is on the armrest control for the personal magneto shield. Just a precaution. You can probably hear that low hum starting to build. And that little clicking sound, that would be the Geiger counter. It's getting rather insistent, isn't it? The hum is louder now, a full body vibration. There's nothing to see, nothing to do but sit here in the dark red glow, listen to the radiation count climb and wait. And silence. The hum is gone. The clicking has returned to a placid, intermittent tick. The main lights are coming back up. The windows are clearing. Well, that was a bit of an interruption. Adds a certain urgency to the tasting notes, I suppose. The view outside is exactly the same as before. Unchanged. Uncaring. It's a rather pointed reminder of the local conditions. So, the final verdict. I'm back in the suite, with the last of the bottle. The experience? Unforgettable. The drink itself? It has notes of ozone, existential dread, and a very distinct finish of profound relief. It is without a doubt an acquired taste, and the price isn't just measured in credits. It's a flavor you can't possibly understand until you felt the star it came from try to actively erase you from existence. Would I recommend it? That depends entirely on what you're looking for. If you're looking for a pleasant drink, absolutely not. Go to Napa. But if you're looking for a story, if you want to sip something that tastes of the sheer, terrifying, magnificent reality of our place in the cosmos, then yes, it's absolutely priceless. Right then, if you enjoyed this trip, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our next flight. Where should we jet off to next? Drop your dream celestial destination in the comments below, and I'll sort out the itinerary. Until next time, stay curious. Cheers.